Hello, hi, hello. We are back with some Pokemon TCG Pocket. We've got the PvP event going on, which is pretty fun. It's basically just keeping track of your wins. It's essentially just a win tracker, but that's okay. For now, I actually don't want to run this deck. I think we're gonna get started with, where's the one I built? This guy. So I just built the new fire deck. We're gonna try this guy today. Basically, Vulpix and a Ninetails, and then Magmar for an extra basic, and we have 2 Moltres EX to charge up our bench, and then we've got Blaine in here. So Blaine charges up our Ninetails, does 30 more damage, and our Magmar does 30 more damage. I originally ran this deck Ninetails and Rapidash, but I kept drawing kind of poorly and not getting, like, I would get a Ponyta and Ninetails, or, you know, vice versa. So I decided to drop that and go Magmar, and then even the Magmar I only put 1 in, and kind of filled with more trainer cards, so hopefully it draws a little bit more consistently. It's fun. It's not super meta, but it's been fun so far. See if we can find a match and not get paired into water. That's good. Honestly, the most popular thing right now is Mewtwo EX. I've been just running into a ton of Mewtwo EX. And what is nice is Ninetails one-shots a Kirlia. So if you can Sabrina in a Kirlia, like I played a match where I Sabrina'd in the Kirlia, one-shot the Kirlia, and he just scooped. I'm like, he had a Mewtwo EX on the field with 2 energy already, or 3 energy even. And he scooped after I took out his Kirlia on the bench. I'm like, it makes no sense. Just play it out. Like, Mewtwo EX is strong enough even without Gardevoir from charging it up from the bench. Oh, of course we picked the fire deck, and literally the first deck we run into is the water deck. I haven't seen a single water deck all day. At least this is not super meta, because Lapras EX is like not the one. But he's just gonna Misty Flip, so like if he gets 3 flips, we just lose. I mean, if he gets 3 flips, we scoop, right? Like I wouldn't even play that out. That's one where, yeah, here we go. All right, must be nice to just win, huh? Actually crazy. Actually crazy to just win the game like that. All right, we Pokeball. We do pull our Vulpix, which is nice. Unfortunately, we just have to charge energy. He's gonna take us out next turn. Oh no, we're weak to electric. All right, so we should have at least 1 more turn. Hopefully we can get lucky with some of our flips. And I actually bring in Sabrina here and get his Lapras in here. His Lapras has a super high retreat cost, and he has no energy on it yet, so we can still bring this back. It's going to be tough, but it's just super unfortunate that the very first deck we run into is a water deck. The first one of the day, huh? Now I'm not going to get any flips. Okay, here we go. That's 2. That's 2. I'll take 2 flips. We're going to split. We're going to split this because I would rather get Ninetails charged up if that's possible. We'll see if it actually happens or not, but oh, it's a tough one. It's a tough start. It's a tough start to our day. Not gonna lie. Nice and tails. Exactly the amount of energy you deserve. I mean, he already has 2 extra energy. It's crazy. Deck centers around Blaine. Yeah, mostly around Blaine. Mostly around Blaine. Yeah, I mean, Moltres EX to charge up your bench, and then Blaine to come in and do some extra damage. Unfortunately, like, this Lapras is already going to kind of put in the work here. We didn't draw our Ninetails, which is pretty sad for us. And the Lapras would one-shot us, but he can't get the Lapras out. I think him not being able to get the Lapras out is kind of key here, and I think we need to start punching this Lapras. So let's X speed. Get our Moltres out of here. Get our Magmar in and start punching stuff. We don't actually Blaine here. What I'm finding is you're better off surprising them. You're better off surprising them with the Blaine. Hey, Michael. Yeah, I actually have a short for Beginner's Guide to Building a Deck. So like if you look at my TikTok, literally my latest video, it'll take you through like building a deck for the first time. MJ Tubers, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'm having more luck surprising him with Blaine rather than starting off by doing extra damage. Like now he thinks he's pretty safe, but we can like do some things with Ninetails if we draw it. Hey Pedro, thanks for the follow. Oh, he is gonna get it out, huh? And he still has an energy left over to just drop our Magmar. Yikes. Feels pretty bad. Feels pretty bad. We might just lose. I think we just lose here. I mean, oh man, it's tough going into a water deck first turn here, battling with fire. Do we believe in the heart of the cards and just drawing Ninetails? Even Ninetails doesn't save us here. That's the problem. Like, even a Ninetails does not save us here. It's tough. It's tough. We have Potion. We might as well Potion here. We need our Moltres to come through a little bit with Inferno. I don't know that we can really even do anything because by the time we get our Vulpix in, we're kind of stuck. I mean our Ninetails in. We're drawing energies, that's for sure. We're nice and charged up. Probably better to just have 3-on-1, right? That's something. That's something. Why not just concede? Yeah, we gotta play it out. We gotta play it out. We'll see how it goes. It's not over till it's over. We probably need... I'm not exactly sure what saves us here. Because we only get one more turn of Moltres blocking for us. I mean, we might still end up scooping, but we have to at least try. I think we have a couple more turns yet. Ah, see, here we go. All right, so now we're toasted. That Sabrina kind of secures the game for him. I mean, to be fair, he flipped too Misty. Like right off the rip, he flips too Misty, so it's a little tough. Hey, Athena, thanks for following. Yeah, I think that Sabrina kind of... I mean, now we have to believe in the heart of the cards, but it doesn't even matter because we can't sack a Vulpix for damage. Yep, that ain't gonna do it. All right, now we're out. Now we're outie. We're outie, we're outie. Lunith, thanks for the follow. Do. Yeah, can't win them all. Can't win them all. I'm not really running a super meta deck either. It's kind of a little bit of an off build that I like to just tinker with stuff rather than just run like I literally have the Mewtwo EX deck that everybody's running. So I could, if I wanted to just climb the ladder immediately, I would just you know, play Mewtwo EX and call it a day. Oh, why don't I thank him? I should have. I think usually I send a thanks unless I'm playing like the most meta sweat deck. Like then I'll be like, nah, you don't deserve a thanks. Like play something fun, dude. Why are you playing literally the most painful deck to look at? Yeah, we're still getting this Magmar. I literally put one Magmar in the deck to try and have something other than just Vulpix. It's tough. Okay, we're just gonna Inferno Dance here. At the very least, we went second this time, so we get to energy up first, which is great. Do you know if there's any benefit for playing the event after you have 45 wins? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll let you know when I get there. I think we have about 25 wins at the moment. But it's been slow. Like I said, I haven't. I have either. If I wanted to just win as quickly as possible, I would play either the Mewtwo EX deck that I have or the Pikachu EX deck that I have. Those are both like, you just crush everybody's soul. I'm actually okay with getting Sabrina there. I'm not really sure why you would want to do that. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I actually kind of wanted my Moltres out. If I'm honest, I kind of wanted the Moltres out, so I'm not sure why you would do that. I think here we Blaine, because we might have to switch into Moltres and do 70, so 80 would be good. El Soto, thanks for the follow. Yeah, free retreat. I'm not sure why. Hey, thanks for the roses too. Yeah, I'm not sure why he swapped me out there. There's the potion, so that puts him out of range of our Moltres, unfortunately. He is going to red card us. I don't really mind that. We didn't have anything crazy in our hand that I wanted to keep. We did kind of draw the same thing, which stinks, but I would have preferred to draw something else, but... Alright, we're double X speeding here. What do we do? What do we do? No matter what, he's not getting Mewtwo EX to deal 150 next turn, so I think we X speed here. I could double X speed and save my energy, but I think a single X speed's fine. We might save our second X speed for later. Single X speed, one retreat cost still. Get our Moltres EX in. Now we've got a lot of HP to work with, and we can drop another energy on him and just Heat Blast. And we're chipping away at this Mewtwo EX, which is what we really got to do. Young Hydro, thanks for the follow. Kazio Aguilar, thanks for sharing. Caliber J, thanks for the share. Ryan, thanks for the follow. Yay. This Mewtwo EX deck needs to go away. It's just too good. Yeah, and now he gets to switch this thing in and have full HP again, which is really bad for us. I mean, you're gonna... Oh, you're just gonna let it go down and take two. That's crazy. He really believes in getting his Gardevoir, huh? That's okay. You get Vulpix out here. I will Potion Moltres. That way at least he has to at least use a Giovanni if he wants to take us out. And we're going to start stacking our Vulpix since we got a Ninetails on the bench. All we really need to do is get one hit off on this Mewtwo EX and we're in a good spot. So let's take this guy out. Take him out, take him out. Do you think they're going to nerf Mew Guard and Pika EX or just add new cards to counter that? I don't know. I'm not sure. I personally hope they nerf them. But what I'm afraid they're going to do is ban them. And I think that's a little bit worse because people have spent, like, some people spend money on them. Some people, like, felt really lucky that they pulled their Mewtwo EX. Like, it feels kind of bad to just completely ban them out. I think nerfing them is the better strategy. I mean, even that feels kind of bad, right? Like, you pulled a whole bunch of packs to get this really good card, and then they nerf the card that you were chasing the whole time. Like, that does kind of stink, but... Love this game. Having traditional card battle makes me feel like a kid again. Yeah, I never even played. I collected the Pokemon cards, but I never actually battled. It's really hard to balance TCG games. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. All right. How do we do this? What's the safest way to do this? I actually think the best way to do this is to just... Well, first let's draw. Before we do any more talking, let's just draw cards here. We Blaine, we Pokeball. Okay, so I think we have 2 points already. It doesn't matter who we KO. He's got no points, which is great. I think we just Heat Blast and let him take down Moltres. I don't think we try to do any swappy stuff. I think swappy stuff is bait. We could Pokeball too for no reason. Yeah, I don't know. Do I switch out for Ninetails or do I just... I mean, Ninetails only gives him 1 point. But then we're down on energy, and I have to like do some shenanigans again. You know, I'm gonna get this on the field in case we need to save something with Sabrina. Let's just do the damage. Let's just do the damage. I think giving him the 2 points is fine because we're gonna come in with Ninetails and one-shot anything. That's the dream. Because we already took out one of his Mewtwo EX, so we know this deck. It has nothing more. It has nothing else that has more HP. So I think we're in a good spot. Yep. Boogsy's got it. It's a Heat Blast and then kill with Ninetails for sure. Game Boy TCG is top 5 games of all time. Dang, I have to try it out. I don't know that I've ever even played it. Yeah. Now he just goes down here. We get our Ninetails in. And that's a game. That's a little wimpy fire deck taking down Mewtwo EX. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. See you later. Mewtwo EX Gardevoir is the most annoying combo. It's pretty annoying. It is pretty annoying. Pikachu EX is pretty dang good though too. Pretty dang good. 26 wins, 26 wins. This fire deck is pretty nice. See, there's no reason to ban them. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Nah, it is it's definitely overpowered, but yeah, I don't know how they'll handle it. I do think I personally I would prefer a nerf. Like, it's not like it's a physical card game. Like, in a physical card game, I understand like a regular TCG, they would ban the cards from like a certain game type, which makes sense in a physical card game because you can't adjust the text on the card. But here you're in a digital landscape, like you can adjust the text on the card, just kind of do it, you know? A little unfortunate we have no Moltres EX, but that's okay. You think they'll add new packs soon? I heard there's like a mini pack coming pretty soon. I don't think we're gonna get like another big launch until like next year sometime, probably like February. But we'll see. I don't know. There were some leaks that kind of suggested February timeline, but who knows? Who knows if those were true or not? They also may not have expected 30 million people to download the game, or whatever crazy number they were posting on Twitter. Like, that's crazy. Deck reveal? Yeah, I can show you the deck then. So unfortunately, we don't have our Moltres yet. So now here's the thing. Here's the deal. Do I switch the Moltres in to start charging, or do I just Tail Whip? Because sometimes it feels good to just put a fire energy on Vulpix and Tail Whip. Like, do we really need to E-speed or X-speed out into Moltres, do the charging fire move? Like, I'm not sure. Maybe it's the right play. Maybe you go to Moltres EX every time, but I kind of just want to Tail Whip and flip a coin and see if they can attack next turn. It's a custom deck. It's a custom deck. It's very Blaine heavy though. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a like a loner deck or something that's pretty close to this. Yeah, the very last TikTok on my channel is like a good guide for beginners to get started building custom decks if you're interested in something like that. Just like kind of shows you where to start. Unfortunately, we flipped Tails. Now we're gonna get smacked for 40. Oh, 50 because he had GFC. We immediately get punished for not doing the Moltres play. Immediately punished. Venusaur EX, what's your opinion? It's slow. It's very good. I have a Venusaur deck, but it's tough. It's tough to get it online. Like, I have basically the Venusaur EX deck. We can try that deck next, actually. Since somebody wanted a deck preview of this one here. Hopefully we can get some fire energy. There we go. Yep. Yeah, I have the Melmetal deck. I have actually two. I'm determined to make Melmetal Wheezing work. I'm determined. I think there's a deck there, but for whatever reason, when I put it together, I drew like I played like 3 games with it, and I drew super poorly every time. And I'm not sure what's going wrong with it, but I also think I played into Mewtwo EX each time, which is just like miserable. Is it good to have a dual type or just 1 energy? Probably just 1 energy. There's like a couple decks that work with multiple energy, but most of the time you want to stick with 1 energy. What do we do here? Do we know what we want to do here? We have Geo. I think we actually do this. Here's what we do. We believe in Moltres for a second. Potion. We're just gonna put all our belief. Put all our belief in the bird at the moment. Since I turned my back on him for the start of this game, we need to put the belief in the bird for a second. And now we just charge energies again. Double energy decks are so hard to make. I've been trying to get forever to get Dragonite to be efficient. It's tough. I can show you my Dragonite deck too. It's pretty good. Got a pretty good Dragonite deck chilling. It's basically double Dratini, double Dragonair, double Dragonite, and then double Wheezing, and you just don't run Dark Energy. You just turn off Dark Energy, and then you Koga the Wheezing out once your Dragonite is ready. Got Mewtwo on the brain. Is the auto build feature useful? I actually haven't tried it, so I could not tell you. I could not tell you. Maybe we should try it out and see what it does. Okay, so my original thought process here was we Giovanni with the bird, but now the bird loses us the game because we're going to drop 2 points. So I think we actually Ninetails. That Pikachu EX is just going to come in and ruin our lives anyways, but we got to at least try. Thoughts on the Wigglytuff EX deck? I want to build it so bad. Hey, Monkey Man, thanks for the follow. I want to build it so bad, but I don't have the cards. I could have X-speeded there and saved an energy. That was silly. That was silly. Been running your Wheezing Dragonite deck all day yesterday, and it's like 75% win rate. That's pretty good. I think 75% is pretty good. Definitely has its quirks. You can draw poorly, and I mean, you're running into Mewtwo, so that's always tough, but... Brayden, thanks for the follow. Darren, thanks for the follow. Only loses to Mankey deck. Yeah, I actually really love that Monkey Fossil deck that we put together a couple streams ago. It's been pretty fun. Yeah, see, we just lose to this Pikachu. This Pikachu's busted. It's busted. We can take another point though, maybe. Oh no, we can't. We can't even take another point. Oh yeah, we can. No, because we can't Sabrina and Giovanni. Yeah, that's GG. That's GG. Good game. Pika worse than Mew, I feel. It depends. Gary, Angel, Alex, thanks for the follows. All right. We're doing a deck swap. Some people were talking about some different decks. Let's take a look. We'll send a thanks. That was an okay battle. The Pikachu didn't just come in and immediately turn us on our heads, but it's fine. All right, so the fire deck. This is what we're running at the moment. We've got Vulpix, Ninetails, and then Magmar. Basically, these 3 Pokemon are all buffed by Blaine, which is nice. So we're kind of focusing on Blaine. And 90 damage for 2 energy is pretty crazy. I mean, you do drop an energy, but Ninetails one-shots like we one-shot like Pikachu EX, one-shot it. Yeah, there's like some of the bigger mons, and then Moltres EX is in here to charge up, to give us fire energy. I actually don't know if we need 2 Moltres EX because like this deck doesn't require a lot of energy to get online. So I'm wondering if there's like better fire I could swap here, but And then the rest is just your usual supports and then the Blaine. That's all. That's all for that one. Do you think Marowak EX is good? Yes, Marowak EX is really good. Somebody asked about a Venusaur EX deck. Let me take a look at this one quick. So this is Venusaur EX, double, and then double Lilligant. Lilligant that has this leafy supply, so when you attack with Lilligant, it charges up your bench. So the whole play here is get Lilligant in and start charging up your Venusaur. The rest is kind of pretty standard. The tricky part is we can try to run this grass deck real quick. It takes a long time to get online. Even with the Petalil or whatever charging up the bench, like, because you still have to get a stage 1 out there and get it 2 energy, and then you can start charging up Venusaur. Like, sometimes I think it's just better to like throw a Weezing out there and then don't give it any energy, pump all your energy into your Venusaur, and then grab Koga to bring the Weezing back. Because like now, like we drew extremely poorly. Bulbasaur is a tough start. Woo. So Meowth, useful in Mewtwo deck if you only have 2 Ralts, 1 Curly, and 1 Gardevoir. Yeah, I honestly, Meowth is tough too because it does require an energy to draw. It's not bad though. Are the default packs you start with only packs to pull from, or are there more as you level up? Nope. Those 3 packs are the 3 packs that you pull from for now. There's some event Pokemon that you can get. Like events are going on at the moment to get like Lapras EX and a couple of other stuff. And they're gonna drop new packs eventually. They're just not available right now. Have I tried the Butterfree Executor deck? No, not yet. Not yet. So now the question is, we don't have X speed. We do have Lilligant though. So I think we just go Petalil here. We Petalil and Prage that we pull an X speed. Unfortunately, starting with Bulbasaur is tough. Can't wait for trades. I need to finish the Kanto decks. Yeah, me too. Just pulled a special art Lapras last night. Yeah, I actually think that Lapras that you pulled is better than the event Lapras. Like, don't tell them, but I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, so here's where we Professor's Research and just cross our fingers that we get an X speed. Hey, first card, top deck. I like that. So now we're actually in an okay place. So this is pretty much exactly what this deck's supposed to do. So we Lilligant, we X speed, we retreat into our Lilligant here, and then we can Ivysaur. We drop energy on Lilligant, and now we can drop a Bulbasaur. It doesn't really affect us. Yeah, having the Bulbasaur out there is fine, I think. And now we can Leafy Supply. So we're doing 50 damage, which is great. And then we get to charge up our Ivysaur. That's pretty much exactly how this deck is supposed to work. We'll see if it's enough to take on Pikachu EX, because Pikachu X is crazy broken, but... Is regular Mew good at all? Not really. Not really. I think it like, what is it? It scans the top card of your deck or something. Okay, so he wants us to switch something in. Whatever goes in is gonna die, so we're just gonna sack our Bulbasaur here. This is actually kind of okay. Yep. Predictable. Here comes the Pikachu EX, and he's gonna smack our Bulbasaur. And we can put our Lilligant right back out there. Still tough. Still tough, though. What's the deck size in this new format? Is it still 60? No. 20 cards. 20 cards. 20 cards. Yeah, it's 20 cards out there. And then I think you actually can run more cards than that, but you don't want to run more than you have to. You want to just get to the cards that you want, you know? Pokeball, I think it's going to be Petalil, because that's all we have left. Yep. And now we've already got our Venusaur EX, but I'm tempted to not evolve. Maybe that's a mistake. Do we not evolve this thing? in case we need to attack. No, because Venusaur EX has... Never mind. I'm dumb. Venusaur EX has Razor Leaf. I forgot. I'm at 26 wins and I feel like I'm losing my mind. Take a break. Come back. You do run into a lot of the same stuff, though, for sure. Pikachu EX, Mewtwo EX, like it's a lot of the same. I almost applied that energy to Petalil, and I would have cried. I would have cried in 3D. In HD. Almost 4K. Crazy. Meetings getting canceled? I like that. That's fun for me. And we live. He doesn't even have the Giovanni. I think we just win now. I'm pretty sure. I mean, don't quote me on it. But I think we just win. Because now we retreat. We get our Venusaur in. Pretty sure we just... Once Venusaur is online, it's so tough to take it out. Like, now we just KO everything. I think Pikachu goes down. We just take the Pikachu. Hope people don't bounce off the game because of the selection is pretty few right now. This game is sick. Nah, this game has legs. This game has legs because there is literally, I can't believe it. I think they tweeted like 30 million people downloaded the game already. That's insane. It made like, I don't know. To go look at the money. There was a tweet out there. They made like, I don't know, a bunch of millions of dollars in like the first 3 days. It's wild. I don't want to give the wrong number. But look it up. It's like millions and millions of dollars in the first 2 or 3 days. It's crazy. Yeah, like we just kind of win here, right? We just Sabrina and win. I guess he could bring in the Zapdos. I guess if he brings in his Zapdos EX, we can't one-shot that either. So maybe we just attack. Maybe we just attack the Pikachu. I don't think he's gonna make a mistake, so let's just do it. This Venusaur is too good. Once it's available, it's like it's kind of over. I hope they start offering way more booster packs or even boxes soon. Yeah, I agree with that. They're making 3 mil a day. Yeah, exactly. $3 million a day. They're not gonna. When numbers like that come in, I mean, they were expecting it. To be fair, they were expecting to make that kind of money. But, well, I guess technically 4 flips would have won him the game there. If he got all 4 flips on this thing, that was kind of his only shot. Is it worth getting the premium? I have it. I can't really say if it's worth it for you to get it. You know, just got the premium just for the free 2 weeks. Yeah, you could do that. I mean, it's a free 2 week trial or whatever, so you could at least try it out for 2 weeks. They're kind of expecting you to forget to cancel it, so just make sure you like set a date to cancel that thing. But good to see Pikachu EX lose. Yeah, I feel that. Maxi Raider, thanks for the follow. Have you completed the decks? Nope, I have not. Bub, thanks for the share. Mari, thanks for following. Again with the Bulbasaur. We don't want to start with Bulbasaur. I want the other one. Dragonite Draco Meteor is the most obnoxious strat. Nah, that's a fun deck. That's fun to play. It's fun because it makes people not quit. That's why it's fun. Oh sure, at the start battle, because you don't actually know for sure that you're gonna lose until you lose. It's like it makes people stick around, which is nice. They don't just concede right away. Oh, here we go, Misty. Everyone wants new packs. I'm just trying to complete the decks. Yeah, me too. I'd rather this one stick around for a while yet so that I can complete the decks as well. Otherwise, I'm gonna spend all my currency on the new packs. Hey, Lucius, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Owen, thanks for following. Nick, thanks for following. Deck list, it is basic. Oop, I gotta end my turn. Wasn't paying attention. Too busy looking at the chat. This is basically Lilligant, Venusaur EX, and then a bunch of support. That's what this is. Yeah, I don't think they'll get rid of them. I don't think they'll get rid of these packs. Maybe they will. I don't know. I've never really played a TCG. Any reason to use one Venusaur and one Venusaur EX? I mean, if you don't have two Venusaur EX. Other than that, I think I would probably just run two Venusaur EX. Yeah, we just lose because he Misty flipped. We literally lost turn 1. Haiku Riku, thanks for the follow. Best meta deck? The best meta deck is probably either Pikachu EX or Mewtwo EX. That's what everybody's playing right now. Thanks. Thanks for that fun experience. Thanks for that fun experience. Let's try again. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? He came in and flipped the coin. The best one I've ever had, though, is somebody came in, flipped the Misty coin, and then didn't get it, and just forfeited. They just immediately conceded. Alright, we at least got our Petalil. That's good. And we get Misty here. It's good. Start it up. Once saw someone get 5 heads on Misty. Yeah, some people are just... I mean, you get lucky every once in a while, right? You get lucky every once in a while. Who's my favorite Kanto region Pokemon? I don't know. For a while, it was Vaporeon. For a while, I would say Vaporeon. Now it might be Arcanine. There's also Scyther for a bit. It's a tough decision, you know? Is Charizard any good? If you have Charizard EX, it's very good. Regular Charizard, meh, it's okay. That 51 heads Misty is hilarious. Yeah. Big Dad Gaming, thanks for the follow. So, like, we're kind of in trouble here already. Oh, what do we do here? I mean, I guess we Ivysaur. I don't think I put energy on Petalil, right? I probably just don't. We have to Erica the Petalil to stay in this game. Maybe I Giovanni. Like, there's no reason to Giovanni because it's heal 10 damage. It doesn't give you the damage that you do, so... I think we just put energy on Venusaur and let Petalil go down out there. Hopefully he doesn't draw Rapidash. We just lose then, probably. Probably just lose then. Is this available on PC? Nope. No, as far as I know, not. It's not available on PC. Yeah, I even heard that it was blocked by emulators for a while. I don't know if that's still true, but definitely during the soft launch, like I tried it on a couple emulators and it did not work. So, Jared, thanks for the follow. Rhett, thanks for the share. You might be able to now. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it since like the global launch. So, yeah. See, now here's where I kind of wish we didn't just drop our energy on Venusaur. But like, how we wouldn't have known that we were gonna top deck this Lilligant, right? Like, we didn't know that. I think at this point we just have to fully commit to getting energy on Venusaur. And we can Lilligant here just for the HP boost. Being weak to fire is really rough on us, and we actually have to Erica again, because if he draws the Rapidash, we would just lose. That's really painful to see. It's tough. I mean, we're going into a fire deck again with grass, which is just so silly because like you literally never see fire until you run grass. Like that's what it feels like. Oh, they just concede. Okay. I guess they're just that scared of Venusaur. Venusaur. He's pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, TikToker, thanks for the follow. Oh, Wolfie over on YouTube says the Moo emulator. MUMU? I've never heard of that one, but it might work. It might work. You can try that. Abra West, thanks for the follow. What other decks are fun to use? I don't know. You gotta kind of build your own. Like there's quite a few things that are fun to play. I really like the Dragonite deck. I just built one I called Fossil Monkey, which is Mankey Primate and then Kabutops, the whole Kabutops line. Oh, 2 Bulbasaur. I don't like that. No Petalil. That's painful. What's the grass list? Basically Venusaur EX, Lilligant, and then just support. So Lilligant lets you charge up your benched grass Pokemon. The event Mankey is awesome. Yeah, definitely. That's why I decided to build it. And if you run it with the Kabutops fossil line, you're guaranteed to draw the Mankey first every time, which is super nice. Super nice. Okay, we got the X speed and no Petalil. We have to at least try for a Petalil here, please. Pretty please. We're playing Mewtwo EX, which is painful. We got the Pokeball. This has to be Petalil because that's all we have left in our deck. So it has to be the one we want. Perfect. So now we can Petalil. Unfortunately, we have to burn our X speed. We have the Lilligant, so we're going to try to set up here. Luis, thanks for the follow. Retreat with the Bulbasaur. Get the Petalil in. And now we can block. Private Axe? Is that Private Axe? Thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate you. Wolfie says the emulator is made by NetEase. Oh, okay. Yo, that's the game that I'd like to be playing. You guys might, if you're interested, probably this weekend, I'll be playing some Destiny Rising. I have access to the Destiny Rising closed alpha. That Sabrina probably just ruined us. We could Sabrina him back, but we actually don't want that thing in. We have a Bulbasaur on the bench though, so what we can do, we can still stick with our plan and just sack the Bulbasaur that's on the field. Pretty unfortunate for us, but I think that's what we gotta do here. You got a Japanese Pikachu EX and a Wonder Pick? Yo, that's sick. Sick. Yeah, probably this weekend I'm gonna pick up some Destiny Rising. It's actually pretty fun. Like, for a mobile shooter, looter shooter type of game, the gameplay is super fun. Obviously, it comes with all the downsides of being a mobile game. Like, they want to monetize the heck out of it, but... What? I want to get the Japanese ones? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now, we still don't have the stuff we want, which is pretty sad for us. I think we have to retreat now, unfortunately. I guess we save a point here, right? Just retreat, get the Lilligant in. Now the question is, do we Sabrina? I think we also Sabrina. It's just, I'm torn. I'm torn because I want a Sabrina, but I also want to get damage on this Mewtwo. Although if he pulls Gardevoir, we just lose. So I guess we do Sabrina here. Because if the Gardevoir comes in, we just lose, right? It just sucks because we're not getting any damage on that Mewtwo now. The damage is just getting applied to this Kirlia, which he's most likely going to retreat with. I think the other way to nerf this is make this not like a kind of a innocent way to nerf this would be to have the Curlia and the Gardevoir be more retreat cost. Like the fact that Curlia is only 1 retreat cost is criminal, absolutely criminal. Because now at X speed he retreats for free and we still get blown back if he has Gardevoir. Versus if it was 2 energy to retreat, at the very least he has to do something else to get out of there. Like if he has Gardevoir in his hand, we just lose. So hopefully he doesn't. Yeah. I think that would be the best. Best way to nerf that would be. So unfortunately, we did not draw our Ivysaur, which is like we probably lose from that as well, right? So what I will do though, I'm gonna stack an energy here. I'm gonna Erica because at the very least he has to burn his big attack rather than just hitting me for 50. And Ivysaur EX that's 60 damage. That doesn't, so Giovanni doesn't really gain me anything anyways. So now we can Leafy Supply, get energy on our Bulbasaur. I mean, once we get the Ivysaur, we're kind of stacked, but. So the future of Destiny lies with NetEase. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they're still working on a desktop version of like a Destiny 3 or something. But no, Destiny got a taste of that like cosmetics money, and they're like, we're just mobile gaming it up, which is, I mean, I get it. It just sucks because the game is so good. Like the core of the game, I love the core of that game. It's just painful that. All right, do we have to? So I think we have to sack this other Bulbasaur to get another turn to hope we get Ivysaur. Like I could put the Bulbasaur in, but if we're just kind of toasted. I think I have to just sack the Bulbasaur. And that's not the card we needed. I think that's GG. Unfortunately, we needed to top deck. Yeah, I think we needed to top deck the Ivysaur there. Hey, new on this channel, but I just saw you use a plant type deck. Have you tried the Butterfree Recover plant? No, I have not. I have not. I think I only have one of the new Butterfree. I think I only have one Butterfree period, and it's the new one, but I only have one of them. So I probably have to pick up a second one. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just GG's at this point. Yeah, it is. It is. Because even if we top deck the Ivysaur now, there's not much we can do. There it is. There it is. But it just doesn't matter, right? We're only doing 60 damage. He's about to come back with 150. If I had a Sabrina, it's a different story, but... Ah, you're right. You're right. Caps in chat says I should have Erica'd the Bulbasaur so I get one more turn. I think you're right. Unless I already used the trainer, I think you're probably right. That would have bought me one more turn, which might have been enough in the end because we did get our Ivysaur that turn. Then that's a good shout. That's a good shout. Might have been winnable. Might have been winnable. Do you think we see a card like Rare Candy come to the game? I actually don't know what Rare Candy does. Sorry, I'm very like original TCG ignorant. Rare Candy, Pokemon, TCG. And of course it wants me to like buy it right away. Choose one of your basic Pokemon in play. Oh, you know what? I better play this game real quick first. Let's do this. Let's do that. And start battle. And then now we can read. We can read Rare Candy. It says choose one of your basic Pokemon in play. If you have a stage 2 card in your hand that evolves from that Pokemon, put this card onto the basic Pokemon to evolve it, skipping the stage 1. That's very cool. I could see them bringing that in. I don't know if they'll do it, but I could see it being a thing. I could definitely see that being a thing. Hey Kev, thanks for the follow. Skips a stage 1 basic straight to 2. Yeah, that I could see it. I could see it happening. I could see that happening. I forgot we're going first, so we have no energy. No energy. Be pretty cool. I think it would change the game up for sure. I don't know when they would release it, but I kind of like the idea of that, because sometimes running like Mewtwo EX is online as soon as you play it. Like, you don't even have to really run Gardevoir if you don't want to. I mean, obviously Gardevoir is like the meta with it, but you could run Mewtwo EX in a Psychic deck and it just works. Versus like Venusaur EX, you have to build up the whole line. Like, that's pretty painful. And it's extra painful in a game that's so quick like this. That red card was also very painful. That red card was actually impactful. Usually, I don't even run red card anymore because I always found it situational. But I feel like more recently I've been seeing a lot of big hands, like a lot of cards in the hand. Hey, there's the Ivysaur that we looked for way too long last game, and now we like don't even want it. But here it is. All right, so we go Petalil, we Ivysaur, and we Petalil. I think we just have to believe in the heart of the cards that we're gonna pull our Lilligant. Seems pretty power spiky, would make Charizard and Blastoise really good. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that. I ran Meowth Pidgeot before. I got Guard and it worked great. Yeah, I tried running a Pidgeot deck like where Pidgeot was the focus previously, and it just didn't seem to work out for me. But it's one of those things where I only tried it for a couple games, and then yeah, see, we didn't get what we wanted here. That's pretty sad. I think. I mean, Venusaur EX beats Lapras EX. It even beats Articuno EX. So I think at this point we just believe that we're gonna be able to complete it, and we're actually looking okay here. Without red card being popular, people just pop all their draws without fear. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Makes you think a little bit before you draw. I also like. I mean, when I first started playing this game, I'm kind of new to Pokemon TCG. I didn't even really think about putting something on the bench. Like, I'm always just like, yeah, why not put it on the bench? But like, I saw a game the other day where like there was nothing on the bench, so they couldn't Sabrina, which is like something I just never even considered. You gotta learn. You gotta play the game and learn. You know. All right, he's bubble draining. We have to believe that we are going to draw the Lilligant. Please. Please give me the Lilligant. Please give me the Lilligant. That's not a Lilligant. Now we have the decision to make. Do we Professor's Research or do we Sabrina? Do we Professor's Research and believe in the heart of the cards, or do we Sabrina and get this Lapras out of here? I think we Professor's Research and believe that we're going to pull it. I think that's what we have to do. Because if we Sabrina, he's just going to bring it right back in. And we're cooked. We're still cooked. Okay, we tried. We tried. We tried, everybody. Yeah, Freddy, we actually were playing a Blaine deck earlier. If you want, you could check it out on, I think YouTube lets you play the stream back. So you could like, I don't know if, does TikTok let you like rewind the stream, or is it just the live feed? I actually have no, I don't watch a whole lot of TikTok live because I have to go look. But you can scroll back a little bit. It's definitely in there. Oh my, he just Misty flips into a perfect Articuno. Love it. Live only. Yeah, so if you go back, I think YouTube lets you scroll back through the stream a little bit. We were playing a Blaine deck earlier. Very good. Super good. I'm pretty sure we're just going to lose now. Pretty confident that we're just going to lose now. But we can still do things, right? We can, I mean, it doesn't even, see, now that he Mistied though, like, Sabrina doesn't even save us here, right? Like, he's just going to bring in his Articuno. Why wouldn't he bring in the Articuno? I'll play it out because maybe he doesn't have Giovanni. Maybe he doesn't have Giovanni, and then we can top deck our Venusaur EX. That would be potentially saving us here. It could potentially save us here. Bro, I'm loving my Wigglytuff build with the Weezings. It's so fun. Poison and Perma Sleep. I really want to pull the Wigglytuff EX. I think that's my next target. I think you get it from the Pikachu pack. I started pulling Pika this morning, but I don't want to spend more money on the game at this point. I'm trying to just do some more free to play than spending more money. There's our Venusaur. So this is the thing. You get Venusaur EX in, and the game is not over. Like, it is not over. Like, we could potentially just win now. Just because that's what's so crazy about this card. Hey, thanks for subbing over on YouTube. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Malekith TTV. Had to think about your name. We're gonna Erica. And now we're in a pretty good spot, like, to perfectly energize ourselves with a giant bloom. We take out the Lapras EX, and I think we actually win this one, which is crazy to think about. Hey, Dan Anderson, thanks for the follow. Yeah, spend $100. Gotta wait till new cards drop before spending more myself. Yeah, that's how I don't think I've spent nearly that much. I think I probably spent, I don't know, maybe like 40 bucks. You don't run Executor? Nope. Yep, that's what I'm saying. This Venusaur EX, like, the game is kind of never over with him on the field as well, because if you get him on the field, like, he's just too good. Freddy, I have seen this deck run with Executor though, and it's also very good. I prefer to just stick with the Lilligant because it helps me charge him up faster, and you don't have to worry about losing energy, or sorry, losing points because Lilligant's not EX. Hey, Ubi, thanks for the follow. I don't know if there's any reason to... Oh, we can just swap them out and win, right? We just swap them and win. We just Sabrina and win. We just Sabrina and win. I was going to Erica. I thought about Ericaing. I thought about Giovanni, but I think we just Sabrina and win. Yeah. Just take the dub. Honestly, I played this Venusaur deck offline, like off stream, and lost a lot. So the fact that we just won a few back-to-back is pretty crazy. Sabrina should get a Scorpion reskin. I don't know about that. What game is this? This is Pokemon TCG Pocket. You could probably go download it if you're on your phone. It's free to play. All right. We Bulbasaur and we Bulbasaur, and then we are going to draw the Petalil with Pokeball. It's just terrible that we always start with Bulbasaur and never Petalil. It's kind of crazy. How do you build a good deck? So you can go take a look. The very last video on my TikTok is like a beginner's guide to building a new deck. So you could take a look at that. It's pretty good. It's like a minute long. It's like, I don't know how the algorithm's gonna like it on TikTok because it's so long, but it's just like a beginner's guide to building a new deck. End turn. Can I get this on PC too? No, I don't think so. Somebody was saying there's an emulator you can use. Is it Mumu? MUMU is an Android emulator, and supposedly you can play it on that. I haven't tried it myself though, so I can't really say. Hey Kerberos, thanks for following. You prefer first or second? Oh, second's better almost all the time. There's like one weird deck where going first is better, but almost all the time second is better. Because you get energy first. Energy first. Unfortunately, like, we can evolve, which is nice. Do like that. We're getting smacked by this thing. I think that's fine. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to retreat with, which is big sad. What do we want to do here? How do we want to do this? I think we still Petalil. And we Lilligant our bench. And now we end our turn and just hope for an X speed. what's the purpose of using an emulator? So an emulator lets you play phone games on PC. So like, for example, this game is only released on iOS and Android. You can't play it on PC. But an emulator acts as if it's your phone on your computer. For me right now, I'm playing on my Android phone connected to my PC, and I'm just projecting the screen up so that I can click around on it. It's like some app I found that works pretty good. So we're already into Venusaur EX, but we still just kind of have to let our Bulbasaur go down, which is pretty sad for us. Pretty sad for us. I could Sabrina, but he'll just bring in the Articuno and take us out anyways, so I at least will make him try to retreat. Don't send him out for free. Yeah, we just have to sack the Bulbasaur, unfortunately. I'm so tired of playing Mewtwo, so I'm doing Blaine right now with only Blaine. That Starmie that you know is coming, one of the best cards in the game. Yeah. Oh yeah. Starmie EX is one of the best, for sure. For sure one of the best. And he's flipping Misty. I didn't even see. Did he get any energy? I guess not. Doesn't look like it. Charizard EX decks climbing the tournament ranks this week. Charizard EX, I didn't pull Charizard EX yet, which makes me sad. Because I really want to try that Moltres charging up Charizard deck, but alright. So this is where we go here. Hey Jimmy, thanks for subbing over on YouTube. Appreciate you. This is where we set up our Venusaur. We Sabrina here though. I mean, we could Lilligant just for fun. And then we Sabrina this thing out. Just to be a little annoying, you know? And he has to... Yeah, so now we actually get a point out of this, which is kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting to get a point out of that. And we get our Venusaur charged up. It's one of those, like, sometimes I don't even know if the Lilligant is worth it. Like, just... If I just drop energy on Venusaur the whole time, like, maybe that's better. But... Mewtwo Gardevoir is the best combo in the game. I hate it so much. And he's just going to flip Misty again. This is why, like, water, anything water is so good. Like, I should just run my Starmie EX. Yeah, that's the amount of energy you deserve. Your tails. Get your tail out of here. And he concedes. He concedes. That's right. You deserve to lose. Flip Misty again, buddy. Get your flippy deck out of here. Get your flippies out of here. Get your flippies out of here. I actually really enjoy whoever suggested to run the Venusaur deck. Good on you, because I'm kind of feeling it at the moment. I really wasn't this morning, but I'm confused. Isn't this Pokemon Live? No. This is Pokemon TCG Pocket. It's a new mobile game. It kind of, if you've ever played Yu-Gi-Oh, it's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, where it's just like, it all plays a little bit faster. It's fun. I'm really enjoying it so far. And a lot of other people are too. Just considering it has like 30 million downloads or something like that, which is crazy. I like to think about the numbers. I'm a numbers guy. So when I hear 30 million people downloaded the game, it's like, whoa. Whoa. He's thinking. He's thinking about it real hard. Or she. They are thinking about it real hard. Oh, okay, we're Voltorb. I really want Voltorb for my Pikachu deck, and I don't have any Voltorb. I'm tempted to go... B has says he downloaded the game. Let's go. I'm tempted to go and use pack points, but it feels very silly to use pack points on a Voltorb. Feels very silly. Are you saving your hourglasses? No, I've been spending them. I'm sure towards the, like, toward the end, like if we get like an announcement date or something for when the new packs are coming, I might start to save some hourglasses then. But for now, we don't really know when the next release is coming out, so. Okay, so we're crossing our fingers for a Bulbasaur here. Please. Nope. That's not a Bulbasaur. Makes me pretty sad. Makes me pretty sad. But we just pet a little. We just pet a little and punch. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. They've been spamming events. Yeah, they've been pretty active so far in the early days, which is good. It's good to see. Starfire says I got 21 wins so far. This game is super fun. Yeah, super fun. I agree. Oh, Wolfie says I think there's a roadmap available already. Dang, we'll have to check it out. We'll have to check it out. Unfortunately, that is not Lilligant or Bulbasaur. So this is pretty bad for us. Pretty bad for us, not gonna lie. We actually have to Sabrina now, I think. Won't spoil it, but we know the dates for the next 2 set drops. That's awesome. I'll probably look later anyways, but I'll probably look later anyways, just because I know when to invest money. There's still quite a few cards that I want to get from this pack though. Although it might be better to just wait and trade. I guess we energy on the Petalil in the back. And then we just blot. 10 damage at a time is not going to win us this game though. We really need to draw like something else. Alta, thanks for the follow. There's a mini set. Oh, anybody listening that doesn't want to know, tune away now because I'm about to say it. There's a mini set, December 16th. Hey, new sub on YouTube. Thanks, Mateus. I'm assuming it's Mateus. Let me know if I got your name wrong. You can yell at me. Thanks for the sub. And A2 is end of January. So yeah, I was pretty spot on. I was spot on with some people were asking about the second drop, and I said February. So end of January. That's basically February, you know. Hey, yo, the Tiny Diny's coming in. Let's go, Matthew the Cashew. We could really use a couple of cards here. Just give me the ones I want. That's not the one I want. That's not the one I want. It's gonna get me something that I want, but I think you lose this. I also think I lose this, but I hate giving up, you know? I don't like giving up. Did he not attack last turn? I'm confused. I think he forgot to attack. Unless I missed something, he did not attack last turn. We have our Bulbasaur now, though, so we can at least start stacking energy. That's the thing, like, I don't think it's ever really over with Venusaur EX. Like, if you can build your Venusaur EX, we still win this, because Venusaur EX, Venusaur EX beats all these guys. Best deck so far, Mewtwo EX or Pikachu EX, probably. Somebody's asking over on YouTube. Yeah, like if you wanted to just win, like just go win every game, I would probably run Pikachu EX, not gonna lie. All right, so now we Petalil again. And we continue charging our Bulbasaur. Unfortunately, we did not draw anything that we need. We could, I think at this point, we could probably scoop. We could probably say it's GG. But no, Mewtwo EX is broken. Cheeto says he's aight. Mewtwo EX is broken. I can show you. We can run the Mewtwo EX deck if you want. Probably have like a 80% win rate, 90% win rate with that deck. Criminal. Absolutely criminal. I mean, you have to pair it. You have to pair it with Gardevoir though. But you have to have the full Gardevoir set. I actually want to adjust my deck too. I have Clefable in it right now. That's no good. You don't need a Clefable in there. We're gonna get a point here, which is a weird feeling. It's a weird feeling to get a point with an Ivysaur. But I think it's the right play. We can Giovanni. We don't need Giovanni. We don't need Erica, so we Professor's Research every time. Austin, thanks for the follow. And now this is bait. Oh no, we just do this every time. We do this every time. I keep forgetting that Venusaur EX also has Razor Leaf. So we just boink, and now we win. Who said we were gonna lose? Who said we were gonna lose? Somebody said concede. Somebody said it. Somebody said it. Somebody in chat. Somebody in chat's like, we probably lose. I'm like, yeah, we probably lose. You're probably right. Yeah, Keith. Take that. Take that, Keith. We're about to win this thing. Nah, I'm just kidding. I appreciate you. I'm just messing with you. This is fun though. I actually can't believe this Venusaur deck is winning. It's crazy to me. Not over till it's over. You got that right. You got that right. We're in a pretty good spot now. We're actually, does he have any points? He does have 2 points, which is definitely scary. But we've got a Venusaur EX. Taking this thing down is so hard. Taking this thing down is so hard. Especially we've got double Erica. So like, what are you gonna do to us? You can't even hurt my feelings. You can't even hurt my feelings. Oh, he could 4-flip. No, even if he 4-flips, even if he 4-flips heads, we still live and then take him out next turn. Even if he 4-flips heads, he could be the luckiest person. He could go to the casino right now and he would still lose. He would still lose. Hey, Jet Black says he got his 45 wins today. Let's go. Let's go. Did anyone drop a Lapras EX from this event? It would have made more sense to do the battles for free instead of using event items. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I ended up getting, I got them. I got 2 Lapras EX. Honestly, I think the regular Lapras is better. Bird just asked to see the foil rare Erica. I would have showed you, but it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. He could win with 4 flips now. We were talking a lot. We spent a lot of time talking. He could have won with 4 flips there. Now that we lost both our Ericas, he could have won with 4 flips there. Yeah, that red card was painful, but I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough to turn it around for him. Definitely a good red card. One of the best red cards I've seen in a while, but it's not gonna make a difference in the end. Red card could be devastating. Yeah, the thing is though, it's tough. It's tough to run a red card. It's tough for me to justify running a red card because a lot of times I see people that have 2 cards in their hand. It's like, okay, well, they only have 2 cards in their hand. I play the red card, and now I'm actually helping them draw cards. Like, that's not very good. And now we actually build bench Venusaur EX, which is like a crazy sentence. It's a crazy sentence to even think about that, but there's no reason not to, just to be safe. I think the play here is for him to bring in Pikachu EX. He has to X speed, bring in Pikachu EX, drop energy on Zapdos, then next turn draw X speed again to get here. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's making the right play. But even then, he has to, all the stars have to align, and then he also has to flip 4 heads, right? Or at least 3. At the very least 3 heads, but I think 4 heads. Like, all the stars have to align, and I think by that time we'll have enough HP that he needs to flip 4 heads. He's trying. He is trying his best. Let's go. Trying the best over there, but I don't think it matters because we still just Giant Bloom here. I appreciate this. I appreciate not just them hitting the concede button, you know? Red card is a meh, nothing better option. Yeah, it's like if you have nothing better to run, then toss it in there. But my job is tables. That's a crazy name, but I appreciate your follow nonetheless. And Jonathan, thanks for following. Okay, okay. I see you. See, this is actually why it was a little suspect to be building this Venusaur on the bench. But you still lose. You still lose there, buddy. He's gonna bring the Pidgeot in. This is a game. This is still a game. This is crazy. Water decks are mid? No. There's some good water decks. Like Misty. Anything with Misty is good. I have a pretty good water deck with Starmie EX, and there's like one Articuno EX and a couple of Lapras as basics. That one's pretty good. Gameagen, thanks for the follow. This is still a game. They are putting in work over there. And the Pidgeot comes in. Pidgeot comes in. This is the right play. So now this is where we have to like think a little bit, because we could stay in Razor Leaf, but I think the correct play is to actually X speed. I think the correct play is to actually X speed since we have the X. Oh, we could double X speed. I forgot we could do that. We can double X speed. I forgot that even exists. Hey, new sub over on YouTube. Thanks, Trevin. Okay, so now our retreat's a 1-drop, which is great. We saved a whole bunch of energy there. Woo. And now we can drop another energy on him. And now we're attacking again. He would just send you back out with Pidgeot again. Yeah, that's true. But the double X speed was worth, though. The double X speed was worth. Because now all of his mons are below Razor Leaf. Except for something he wouldn't really want to switch in here. Ethan, thanks for the follow. Can you comp without spending in this game? You can. You can. You should take a look at my most recent TikTok. It's like a beginner's guide to building a deck. You could take a look at that, and that should get you started. This person is thinking. We are thanksing this person 10 times over. Who are you? What's your name? I wish I could see. Get rid of the waiting for opponent. I want to see your name. We got to shout this person out because they are battling right now. I love it. Hey, Papa Funyun, thanks for the follow. Hector, thanks for the follow. Ryan, thanks for the follow. Jonathan, thanks for the follow. Finally, they finally threw in the towel. This was a crazy, that was a crazy match. That was a crazy match. Munatris? I'm definitely saying the name wrong, but good for you. I appreciate you battling that out, because that was a wild one. That was a wild ride. JC, thanks for the follow. Wit, thanks for the follow. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, because Pikachu kills them. Yeah, that's kind of true. That is one problem with running water decks at the moment. Pikachu EX is very popular, so you just run into your weakness a lot. Same thing with what is it, fighting decks? Fighting decks are weak to Psychic. You run into Mewtwo so much, it's like, it's tough. Hey, Mitch, thanks for the follow. If I get Sabrina, no thanks for them. That's crazy. Alright, let's Pokeball. There's no reason to not to stack our bench here. It may prevent them from trying to red card us. We get Professor's Research. I think we maybe save. Nah, let's just do it. At the very least, we get our cards up. X speed and another Professor's Research. Definitely feels like we're gonna get red carded, but that's okay. I'm like paranoid about it now. It's kind of crazy. Amanda Panda, thanks for the follow. Oh wait, it's not Amanda Panda. It's Amanda Pans. Thanks for the follow. I just added an A to your name. That was totally not there. Just making stuff up. Crazy. Trading will be restricted? Yeah, definitely. Definitely restricted. Otherwise, people would just create burner accounts, and it's kind of a bad time. So we Professor's Research here to get some cards. We got our X speed. and Pokeball. We can Pokeball. We're just drawing all the cards. This is we are setting up to be red carded, but we're gonna use a whole bunch right here, so it's fine. Because we can get our Bulbasaur on the bench. We can X speed. We actually are like, we're kind of losing here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Feels pretty bad already. Having a Mewtwo right in our face, and there's nothing we can really do about it. So the question is, what do we want to do? Do we retreat out, or do we leave this Bulbasaur go down? I guess we X speed out. Let's just do the play. We'll just do the play. The issue is if he has Giovanni, which he like almost definitely has Giovanni. Giovanni takes out Petalil in one hit, and then we just lose, right? Like that just makes us lose if we do this. Versus if we leave the Bulbasaur out there, Giovanni doesn't take us out, and then we can still stack Petalil in the back and then retreat next turn. That was the play. Yeah. After I talked it through, we messed up. We should have left Bulbasaur out there, stacked the energy on Petalil on the bench, and then that buys us another turn. We wouldn't lose any points, and we have a chance to draw Lilligant. Who's we? Me and my inner self. Me and the voice in my head. Yeah, I wanted to build a fighting deck, but then I kept running into Pikachu, kept running into Mewtwo's. Yeah, that's the thing. All right, what are we doing here? What happened? He didn't attack us? Did he not attack us? Did I miss something? Why did you not attack us? Did he just forget to attack? I think he just forgot to attack. Pretty sure he just forgot to attack. I mean, I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. Absolutely take it. And now we just start blotting this Mewtwo. Look at this pathetic damage, 10 damage on a Mewtwo. It's crazy. That's what's wild. He cannot attack me, and he's about to draw Gardevoir and still win. Like, oh yeah, I forgot to attack. Who cares? I got 150 damage coming next turn. Doesn't matter. I think it's a courtesy since you didn't attack. Did I not attack? I didn't think I had energy to attack. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. It's Mewtwo EX. Hey, Lingabite, how's it going? What's going on with you? Do I own Bitcoin? That's a crazy question. No. No, I do not. Have I ever? Probably. Probably at one point I did. We probably just lose here. Pretty sure we just lose here, but we have to at least try, right? There's the Lilligant that we needed like 2 turns ago. Whoa, what just crashed? I swear, what was that? Something just crashed. That was crazy. My PC is acting super weird. Super weird. So this is what we should have been doing this whole time. We just leave the Petalil back here, and we can Lilligant. But now we have to be careful because he's going to take out the Bulbasaur, and then we have to Lilligant. It's going to be a whole thing. We do Sabrina for at least a little bit of slowdown here. Oh, man. End turn. Why Jinx? I guess that makes sense. Jinx is a 1-cost retreat. Yeah, I think the way to fix this Gardevoir Mewtwo deck without totally breaking it would be to increase the retreat cost. Like Curlia should be 2, Gardevoir should be 3. That's like a good way to nerf it without completely taking the wind out of its sails. Twitch too? Yep, I'm on Twitch. I'm on all 3 platforms at the moment. Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Okay, so we can Lilligant here. Now our Bulbasaur is stuck in, unfortunately. There's not much we can do about it. Bet coming home, nice. Hey, Twitch is nice, Twitch is nice. I'm affiliate over there. It'd be cool to be partner, then I could increase the quality of the stream. they only let you send so much quality to the stream. It's like the bit rate's lower, so you can't send like full 1080p over there. 1080p 30. This game doesn't require 60 FPS, so it's not a big deal. Like card games, you can play a card game at 30 FPS. It's not a big deal. But I like to stream shooters and stuff, and it's like you can't really do that on Twitch at the moment. Yeah, see, now we're like kind of donezo. And by kind of donezo, I mean we're actually donezo. We just scooped this one. This was one where we should have been building, we should have just been stacking energy on Venusaur and just sacking everything in its wake. Yeah, I don't see any coming out of this one. We'll play one more turn and then we'll probably scoop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Killa Obi, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate you. M2, hella annoying deck. Yeah, we've beaten a few of them. But I think this one's over. We just made a couple. We made a couple of wrong plays there. And that's all right. I probably should have just been throwing energy on Venusaur the whole time. Yeah, because now, like, look, he still has it next turn, and we just don't have enough energy to do anything about it. One Erica's not enough. We would have needed two. All right, GG's. GG's, we'll go next. It was a good duel though. We were actually in it. I guess it's not a duel, it's a battle. It's a battle, right? We're playing Pokemon, not Yu-Gi-Oh. It's fine. He's home on Twitch. I feel you. Can't wait for new expansions to come out, so the M2 decks start disappearing. Yeah, I think we'll still see them unless like they properly block it or nerf it, but Pikachu EX beats Mewtwo team a lot in my experience. Yeah, I agree with you, Zach, for sure. Pikachu EX is just, it turns on faster. Mewtwo still takes like, probably like turn 5. Turn 5 is really where Mewtwo's like, yeah, you're ready with your Mewtwo on average. Versus Pikachu EX is like turn 2. Turn 2, you're already doing massive damage. The way this is playing though, I'm super tempted, super duper tempted to just try like just something thicker. Like just something thick in the front, like a Weezing or a Kangaskhan, and just get rid of this Petalil Lilligant situation and just always throw the energy on Bulbasaur. Just got Charizard EX, let's go. I still don't have a Charizard EX, which makes me sad. Yeah, this is kind of best case scenario. We'll see if it plays out that way though. So far it's looking good. We can just blot. Looking pretty good. Alex, thanks for the follow. Just got 2 immersive Mewtwo from a 10-pack. That's crazy. I did get, I also pulled 2 of that card. Not from one 10-pack though, I'll tell you that, it was split. Ditto Full Art is super cool, but it's also not good at all. It's like kind of a garbage card, sadly. I wish it was good. The video for the immersive Mewtwo is awesome. Hey Sarah, what's up? How's it going? Just playing this Venusaur deck. Going pretty well. Going pretty well. I think we've won more than we lost, so that's usually a good sign. All right, so now we're already doing the thing here. This is like really good for us. This is kind of best case scenario. Like this Pikachu deck is going down for sure. We dropped the Petalil, Professor's Research, because why not? Zapdos Electrode deck, that's pretty good. I really want Electrode too. I don't have Voltorb though. I have not pulled a Voltorb yet. We're actually getting a point here, which is pretty crazy. That's what's weird about like Lilligant. Like sometimes, see, like if we were running the Weezing deck, there's no way we get a point there. There's no way we get a point. Weezing is just sitting there and using poison. That's all he's doing. Two Crown Rare Charizard EX. Let's go. Not a single Starmie EX. I got you. How many wins am I on now? I think like 31, 30-ish, somewhere around 30. I really want that the immersive art Charizard card's awesome. What do we do here? What do we do here? What do we do here? Energy on Bulbasaur. We really need an Ivysaur. That would be good. And now we can Sabrina this Pikachu out, so he at least has to use some energy next turn. That was actually a mistake. I actually threw. Actually throwing actively. I'm actively throwing the game. We needed Erica. I forgot that Erica's also a supporter. And now we just threw this Lilligant away. If we pull Ivysaur, it's probably fine. If we don't pull Ivysaur, it might not be fine. Definitely a mistake, though. Almost there, then. Yep. Oh, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there for sure. How do you beat Mewtwo with Pika EX? I'm pretty new, and I'm playing meta Pikachu decks, but I keep struggling versus the sheer power of Mewtwo. Yeah, Mewtwo Guard is really good. My best advice is make sure you're running enough basic Pokemon and Pokeballs to get all of your basics on the bench and move just as fast as you can with Pikachu. Like, specifically focus on Pikachu because electric types have a low retreat cost. I think we actually send Petalil in for bait. Electric types have a low retreat cost, so just get the energy on Pikachu and then X speed your Pikachu in for free. Like, that's the play. Really unfortunate that we don't have an Ivysaur yet. I can throw an energy on the Petalil to do 10 damage. And you know what? This 10 damage may be impactful later if we pull a Giovanni and our Venusaur's out. Like, it could be a thing. This 10 damage, critical. Absolutely critical 10 damage there. Two Immersive Art Charizards and 4 normal Charizard EX. Sheesh. Yo, I would trade you something for those for sure. I'm not sure what EXs. I'm sure I have some EXs that I have multiples of. Yeah, so we just lose here because we didn't pull Ivysaur. Simple as that. Simple as that. Voltorb is so good in that deck since it has a free retreat cost. Exactly. Free retreat cost is too good. Too good. Yeah, we have to scoop here, I think. There's nothing we could do. We just did not get the Ivysaur that we needed. Just did not get the Ivysaur we needed. Hey, Samson. We are at... How many are we at? I think 30 something? 31? 32? Close? Around there? 31. We have 31 wins. I think this grass deck is a bit more meta, but we're not playing like I have the Mewtwo deck right here. It's just right there, you know? You could just click it. You could just click it. All right, I want to show you guys Fossil Monkey. We built this on stream the other day, and it's been super fun. Who knows if it'll work? Because, like I said, we're running into Mewtwo. So, like, if you just don't... if it's Mewtwo, you probably just scoop most of the time. This deck has no way to beat Mewtwo. But the rest of it's pretty good. Hazamoto asks, is Arcanine EX any good? Not really. Not really, no. I personally, I love the card. And if you don't have Charizard EX, it's good. But if you have Charizard EX, it's just like not as good as Charizard EX. Or even like a Ninetails with Blaine. It doesn't have quite enough HP. It doesn't have quite enough HP. It does damage to itself. Good luck, you just finished your 45 wins. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so this is pretty good. We have hopefully he doesn't red card us because we have a pretty good hand here. And we're going second, which is also great. Did he Misty Flip already and he missed? Is that what happened? Misty Flip, complete miss. Love that. Love to see it. Do I Professor's Research? I think I do. Let's just hope he doesn't have a red card, you know? That's all we can really do. We can double Dome Fossil, and now you punch. You Kabutops for the Primate for that deck? Ah, I got you. You a fighting type trainer now? Respect it. Nah, you know, I don't know. I just like this particular deck is fun. It's fun. And you know what's even more fun? 2 complete misses on a Misty flip. That's fun. It's fun to watch. And now we come in and we do massive damage with Primate. We do massive Primate damage. We can draw. Giovanni doesn't really do anything for us here. More Sabrinas. We're gonna get red carded. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Although if he's running 2 Misties, he might not have room for red card. I can't believe he didn't leave, Matthew. Can't believe he didn't leave. He does. Wow. I could feel it. I could feel the red card in my bones. It's actually okay though, because yeah, we pulled our Kabuto, which is great. Actually, you know what? That looks like a better hand to me anyways, if I'm honest with you. I think we're gonna win. First duel or first battle with Fossil Monkey. Only used double Articuno with 18 trainers. Wow, that's criminal. You're not even allowed in chat, I don't think, for that one. I don't even know if you're allowed in chat for that one. This was pretty smooth, honestly. Going pretty smooth so far. We could still lose, but I think we're kind of in here. His double miss on the Misty flip is what put us out here for sure. Oh my. Nice and Sabrina. Oh, we just win with Sabrina, right? I really just wanted to get Kabutops online. This is kind of BM at the moment. Because we just Sabrina and win. We just Sabrina and win, baby. No reason to do anything else. He's realizing. And he scoops. That was a pretty good Fossil Monkey, not gonna lie. Pretty good Fossil Monkey. Alright, I have to wrap up, unfortunately. I have to get back to work. I have a job and stuff, which is crazy. So I stream like Monday through Friday, typically 10 a.m. Eastern. So if you guys are having fun, please come back. I also will probably be live this weekend with either more Pokemon TCG Pocket or some Destiny Rising, the new mobile game that's coming out. I have closed alpha access and I've been trying to get live with that. So anyways, I'll catch you